The story I'm about to tell you is not a fairy tale, even if it talks of werewolves, the devil, and much worse still. It happened to me and my two brothers in that forsaken month of December 1858, near the village of Wolfsvale in Lower Canada.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Sang Froid, Tales of Werewolves, Tome 1. Or the first tome, it's up to you. Now, Sang Froid is a game that I discovered recently and I really liked it. I also have a very hard time explaining what this game is all about, other than actually showing you guys. But if you really forced me to say a couple of words about it, it's an action slash RPG slash strategy game with a very nice story, great soundtrack, and that is quite hard, to be honest, at least for me. I'm not usually into this type of games, but I'm really having fun playing this one, so I decided that I will play it with you guys. I haven't really gone all that far. If I show you guys... Oh, okay, well, never mind then. Now I understand a thing I didn't understand before. When you play this game, you basically start on the 5th of December and then you move towards 24th of December. Each day on this calendar represents one night, which is both strategic and an action part of the game. I got all the way to the 10th on one of the profiles I have, but at this point I don't have it here, and I finally understood why. Because I did something last time when I was trying to prepare for Let's Playing, and it changed it. So now I know. Anyways, we are going to start right now, and I will try not to talk a lot about the game mechanics. I ask you for your patience, because the game has a very good inbuilt tutorial that explains everything in great detail, so you will learn a lot. And since mission 5 or 6, I don't know, I think it's 5th day, it would be 10th or 6th, I'm not sure now which one I ended with, we will learn together. So without further ado, let's start this game. Now we have to choose between two of the brothers, either Joss, which is short for Joseph, or Jacques, which is his brother. Now Joseph is normal difficulty, Jacques is high difficulty. We will go with Joseph for two reasons. A, I haven't really played this game all that much, and two, even the normal difficulty is really challenging for me. later on when we finish, if you guys like this game, I might try another run as Jacques, but for now Joseph will be challenge enough. So Joseph T. Joss O'Carroll, difficulty level normal. Joss excels both in close combat and with traps. Joss was a sickly child and almost died after a bad fall from a tree, but his mother, a famous Innu witch, used her magic spells so effectively to heal him that he grew up with an iron constitution and extraordinary strength. Enticed by the high pay they offered him, Joss took a job as a lumberjack at the W. Hood Company at a very young age. After the forced exile of his brother Jacques, who was wanted by the authorities for his role in the Patriot Rebellion of 1837, Joss bought a little property in the village of Wolfsvale, where he lives with his sister Josephine. So he's gonna be the one we're gonna play. And caution, you're about to override an existing game with a new one. Yes, I think that's correct. And if we go, let's play. I think it won't let us, but the name enters invalid because identical name is already. So we'll call this one LP. And we'll start with the 5th of December 1858. By the way, this game is really cute due to many small details, and also due to the overall graphical outlay. Because you can see here it says the W. Hood Logging Company, 1858 December, calendar patent in May 1803. This calendar has been gifted to Joseph O'Carroll. If we played as the other brother, it would be the calendar would look differently. So now we can start with the 5th of December, and I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy the first part of the story. If you're a bit confused about what's going on, don't worry. All will be explained in great detail over the time. Okay, another thing that I forgot about is that it loads this screen in between the nights, and here we can always see a type of enemy that we will face. The first and most basic is the wolf. For some time now, many villagers in Wolfsway have noticed a lot of strange behavior coming from the wolves in the forest, acting more aggressively than usual. There are even rumors that they have been possessed by the devil. Recommended traps, will get to that one in the strategy part of the game, but you should note that it says wolf trap, hanging net, and spike trap. All of these we will see eventually. So now to the story that I was telling you about.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't my little sister, Josephine. What good wind blows you to the deepest, darkest forest to see your hermit brother?
More like a storm, I'm afraid. The parish priest went crazy and jumped me like a demon when I was dusting the sacristy. I tried to fend him off with the candelabra, but a candle fell on the floor and the church caught fire. Ever since, the whole parish of Woolsvale says it's my fault.
That's just crazy! Doesn't make any sense at all. But hey, don't just stand there like you're holding up the doorpost.
The thing is, you see, Jacques, I'm not alone.
Don't worry. It wasn't my idea to come here, brother.
Without Joseph to protect me, the villagers would have torn me to pieces in the village square. He can't live there anymore either. Please, Jacques, for the love of our mother, let bygones be bygones, and let us both stay here with you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like a wolverine's outside spooking our horses. Since you're gonna be living off me, Josie, might as well make yourself useful and chase it away, will ya? Meanwhile, I'll heat up some tea for our sister.
You best take good care of her. She's got a fever.
So here we go. The first part of the game that we will see is the action part. As I mentioned, the game has very good tutorial, so I will not spend any time explaining stuff to you guys because you will see it before long.
I'll be damned. The horses are dead, and your Wolverine looks a lot more like a wolf, Jackie boy. The pack must be close by.
Okay, so we have to kill the wolf. As you can see, Joseph has a very nice axe in his hands, which is our primary weapon. Now the wolf will try to attack us, but he's alone, or it is alone, and we can easily take him. It will get harder as time goes by though. Trust me, the combat and everything will be explained in just a second, so if you don't understand the screen, don't worry. I just don't want to, you know, make you listen to it twice.
The bridge to the village is burning. Looks like I'm gonna be staying with Jack longer than expected.
Combat. Your health is represented by the red bar at the bottom of the screen, while your stamina is represented by the green bar. You use stamina for each attack you make. If you run out of stamina, then your attacks are slow and weak. You accumulate rage for each attack you land on an enemy. The fire on the HUD and on your axe indicates that you have some rage built up. Right-click to unleash all your rage. To evade enemy attacks, you can press the space bar to perform a dodge roll.
See what I meant about the tutorial? Everything will be explained. Okay, we got a wolf coming in. There is way more to this than was explained now, but we'll get to it all. Trust me. Did I ever let you guys down? Oh, I hope the answer is no, but still, did I ever let you guys down? Okay, now, oh wait, that's the waypoint. I'm moving in the wrong direction.
Help! Help! May Saint Anne have mercy on me! For the love of God, please help me!
Okay, now we can continue. To save the miller. He's one of the NPC characters we will encounter throughout the nights.
The rifle. To reload your rifle, hold down the control key. To reload faster, click the right mouse button repeatedly. This icon appears when your rifle is loaded. Your crosshair will be red if you have no target, or if your target is out of range. It will be yellow if you're auto-locked onto an enemy. If you aim carefully for the head, the crosshair will turn green, and you can make a headshot, causing maximum damage. Left-click to fire. The amount of ammo you have remaining is shown at the bottom left of the screen.
Okay, there you go. Another part of the game was revealed to you. Now we have to load the weapon. Though I don't really have to shoot them, and I'm not gonna. We'll save the bullets. They are... okay, we have to. I just wanted to save it because they are quite expensive. And he's dead. Okay, now can I kill you? Okay, I can. Now, Wolf is the weakest enemy in the game, so they are not too, you know, threaten you too much, but even they can do some serious damage.
The good Lord has sent you! Without your help, I would have been devoured like a rabbit!
Hard to miss you, Miller. I think they heard you all the way in Quebec City.
Be careful. There's a pack of rabid wolves around here.
How many?
Dozens, hundreds maybe. They even blocked the road to my mill in the east. Go see by yourself if you want. As for me, I'm gonna run and hole up at the W. Hood Company.
Okay, now we have to secure the mill. So let's just head there. Okay, there's a few more wolves.
Fear factor. When you're in combat, the fear factor meter appears at the bottom of the screen. This meter represents the time you have before your enemy's next attack. The more your enemies fear you, the greater the distance between both icons and the more time you have before the next attack. However, enemies aren't as afraid of you with each passing second, in which case the icons start to get closer. When your enemy's fear factor is equal to yours, the icons touch and your enemies attack. If you're running low on stamina, it's better to keep your distance and let it recharge. Be careful though, even if you have a higher fear factor, enemies will still attack you if you're too close.
There you go, now you understand a bit more. The fear factor is really important. They haven't been explaining it in so much detail just for, you know, for general wolves, because later on when you encounter more wolves and different types, it's gonna play a huge role. Okay, did we just kill 2 by 1 hit? I never did that before. Yeah, I think we did. Awesome. So let's continue. That's the waypoint. There's the mill.
Pack management. When you attack multiple enemies at the same time, your chances for survival drop. So it's important to know how to intimidate your enemies to space out their attacks. There are 2 ways to intimidate your enemies. First, every time an enemy takes damage, its fear factor decreases. Second, the icon at the bottom of the screen is one of your special abilities, the intimidating shout. Press the Q key to shout and intimidate your enemies. Don't forget, the distance between the 2 icons is how long you have before the next attack. Take this time to reload your gun and let your stamina recharge. Lastly, the paw symbol over an enemy's head means it's next to attack. Always pay attention to them.
I have never seen that many wolves before, but trust me, wolves are... Sometimes I would wish I've seen that many wolves. Come here. Because, for example, the werewolves are way more dangerous. Okay, this one fears us, so... Yeah, but he's almost done. Press Q to yell and intimidate your enemies. A bit too late.
That's my brother. I turned my back for 2 seconds and he's in hot water. I'd better get back to the cabin as quick as I can.
Okay, we're back near the cabin. And yes, to the right of the screen you'll find the status icons for your buildings. Wolves and other creatures can damage your buildings. If they manage to destroy one, you will fail the night. Drink the Canadian whiskey in your pack by pressing number 1. The Canadian whiskey enrages you, allowing you to do special attacks. Okay, let's drink it now. Come back here. Oh man. stamina, man.
Attack me, go, darn it!
Come on, guys. And range attack. One left to go. Damn, this one was tough. But I think we won. Yes, now we can enjoy his manly pose.
They speak to me. I hear them. But especially I see the beasts. They were sent by the devil.
What happened?
I don't know. She started shaking like a crazy person. Then she let out an awful scream and fell to the ground.
Damn it, I asked you to watch her.
There was nothing I could do. Go get Dr. Lamontagne.
I don't know what happened, but the bridge to Wolf's Vale was burnt down. We'll have to wait till morning.
Okay, that was mission number 1. And here you can see a second enemy that we will engage, which is the werewolf. When the soul of a human is corrupted by the devil, it can escape its body at nightfall to go werewolf. The soul can then locate a wolf or dog and possess it. Soon after, the animal grows to monster size and acquires distorted features along with greatly increased strength. Retaining part of its human intellect, the werewolf is a cunning and relentless predator that will often lead large packs of wolves. Characteristics: very resistant to all personal weapons except those that are blessed. Recommended trap: hanging net, spike trap, and wayside cross. Now, this was part 1. We haven't gotten to the strategic part at all yet, but I think that right about in the start of the part 2, we will get to it. So I'm gonna stop it here and then do another recording. And I have no idea why I'm telling you this, because you can just wait and click on the next episode.